Alright everybody, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. Now I said I was done pretty much in the last one, but I decided to do something a little different because what we're gonna play is just a quick season 2 kind of career thing. So what I did, I wanted to try it out just because I think it'd be fun. I maxed out my power and I maxed out accuracy and control in my driving. So now we have full power drive, full stinger, and so yeah, maxed out distance, and you needed so many of your skill points or whatever. So I had to take a lot away. I took everything away from putting, everything away from short game control and recovery. I leveled up, so I put 2 more into accuracy, but otherwise I had everything out of that. I took almost everything out of control. And the reason for this is this improves the ability to read greens for all shots by reducing the putting grid size and improves shot forgiveness for all putting shots. And then you also get the Texas wedge. I said screw it. We're just going to try it out and see how we can do without any putting. And because you need so much, I had to take stuff out of something. And the Texas wedge, we don't use that often. And then unfortunately, with our short game being completely gone almost, I don't have the runner, the spinner, the pick, the long flop, the high flop. The runner I don't care about, didn't really use it. The long flop and high flop, don't really care about. But the pick and the spinner are going to be 2 that really hurt. And then short game, just anyway, not having stuff in it is going to be tough because I did a flop. I did play one sim round. I did a flop and it wasn't a bad one, but it was left by like 10 feet. You know, it was crazy. I had to take a lot of that out of control. And with control, we got the finesse, and then we had, that's where some of your long flop, high flop, the knockdown, and stuff like that came into play. But we do still have like your power approaches, and you still have some things, you know. Hack, you would think, hack, you need that for somebody who is all into power. So, yeah. So this is kind of a season 2. And what we're going to do is just play big events. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So, what should our first one be? The AT&T Pebble Beach, or maybe the Phoenix Open with the stadium course. Because we can skip this one. Maybe play these 2. Because it'll just be one round. Then we play Bay Hill and the Players, which is the only one I'm missing to get the platinum. Let's do that. Let's do the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Skip to this event. Because we should be able to play in everything. Just because of what we did in the previous season. Complete any to top 125. View entry requirements. So this one, win one event in the current season, rank in the top 125. So we need to do good in this event, and then top 125, complete, win any event. We've qualified for that, and then of course the rest we have qualified because we did that. So AI at 95, we'll do that first. And their settings are all the same, sim and all that kind of stuff. I didn't change any of that. So it's final round, of course, 4 to 7 miles per hour. Everything's firm and fast. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Just interesting kind of
EA Sports and the PGA
change of
Tour,
pace.
so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the
and my average driving was like 450 with the power drive, and the sim course was wetlands, so you got no rent out, so it was 350, so your average was like 460. And this is 407, 378 to get to the front. Not too much danger left or right, so 4 to 7. Hit it high, give us a little bit more of that distance. Because remember, we have all in our accuracy and everything with the driving, so it shouldn't, unless I pull or push it, it shouldn't deviate too much. And all we have a pitch, a chip, and a flop. That's it. So let's get our pitch to about right there. And remember, our accuracy isn't going to be very good, so that didn't roll out nearly as much as I thought it was going to.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
So again, like, we're not seeing as much as we normally would with these. So it's saying 1.3 at our feet, 1.1 at our feet, and it is uphill. And we saw the grids didn't really do too much. Oh, we didn't hit it. No.
That didn't need much more, but
we would have had it.
Come up just about a foot short. Safely in. It's a par here at first.
Hopefully we win this event, because that way we'll get into the Genesis and the Bay Hill immediately. Because I don't know if getting in a good position will put me automatically in the top 125.
That brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right.
Yeah, so 330, we can almost go. Where's the pin? So yeah, we need to go about right. Well, the wind will take us over there, but just in case, we hit it a little bit left. Almost dead straight. It is going left for some reason.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So from the rough.
So again, we just have this pitch, 89 to 98, so not bad. We kind of need to land it just short of the green, so it's right on it. I'm gonna say so that it doesn't do this. So that sucks.
Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Substantial movement on this.
From here, it really doesn't do much until you get to the last third of the
just about
putt.
speed, but line as well.
And then it's slightly up the hill, so we'll put it at 50. I don't think it's going to do that much. I overhit that a little bit. I know it did. Okay, I didn't overhit it. I need a little bit more and a little bit more break.
But that's not bad.
I bought this ghost ball. I was just looking in the store to see if there's anything I was interested in, because it costs money to redo your stats. But it ended up not costing almost any of what I had. So, but I just got this ghost ball. There's really nothing I care about in there. So the par 5s are going to be what make a huge difference. Oh, we already had the power drive. Because when I played the wetlands, I thought it was a par 4 because I had like a gap wedge. I had a gap wedge into it and made an eagle, and I was like, oh, that was a par 4. So as you can see, 360 carry, 3 to 4 total. I just think it's going to be so fun. So this is 175 to the pin. We have a 9 iron. 4 to 7 wind, so if we take this back and hit it high, this will land. I was getting my 8 iron to land and spin backwards. Damn it, that landed too far left. That's okay.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit?
Oh, this is a pitch. I do not want to hit a pitch. Actually, a flop would be pretty good. The dispersion might be bad, but with a chip, ooh, that was really bad. I underswung at 5.2%. I was going to say with a chip, it might not stop at all. So this is only going to break at our feet. Everywhere else is... Alright, we need to birdie this par 5. Okay. Bad flop shot, but...
Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3
yeah, the par 3s are what's going to be some of the most fun, I think.
Protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Because we'll be using, like I have a 9-iron for this, when normally I think it would be, I didn't hit it. Okay, it was still good.
Yeah,
normally I think it would be a 7.
Right of the hole and good look upcoming.
But it would be like a lot harder to stop on some of these. Like I was using, it was a 200. Ah, it just broke a lot. I didn't trust the 1.8.
The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
But when I played it was like a 9-hole.
Okay, that one finished off. So par here at 4. And he'll remain
Sim match at Wetlands. And it was like a 210-yard par 3, and I think I used an 8-iron
considerably easier if you pound your drive.
because it was slightly downhill.
Long and straight from there, you'll have a chance to access the whole location and maybe make a birdie.
And it stopped and actually spun backwards. So the par 3s that are long are going to be really interesting because normally, you know, you can't get them to stop because you're using like a 5-iron, and unless the wind is into you, you can't stop the ball.
From the fairway, we check in with
And because we don't have anything in a lot of the short game stuff, or and whatever it is with this, but 71 yards. So we don't have a finesse. We can actually hit a pitch, though. We'll do that. It's going to be a lot tougher because, like this, wow, how'd that go so far? That doesn't make any sense. But I was going to say, something like that is just going to run for a mile, you know. Still underswung that one, but good result. But we're going to have to play, you know, pretty much completely different than how we did before, because before I could rely on spinners just stopping the ball or a finesse so that it doesn't, you know, spin back a mile. But what I learned, because I didn't have a lot of stuff in...
Should you be bold or should you be smart?
So we can, the funny thing is we can aim it like right here because the wind will take it a little bit right, unless it goes left. Yeah, it just went a little left. It'll be in the riff. It's in the dirt. But we actually don't have that much spin in period. So I didn't have to actually worry about the ball spinning back. Okay, that did hit the tree. I was wondering. I was like, it put me over the right. I'm guessing I'm going to hit this tree.
From the fairway nota, this is third.
Well, the toughest thing about this shot is the options. You could putt it, you could bump it, and you could chip it. But either way, it's going to be tough.
Nicely read there.
That's fine. We got... Oh, there's only one par 5 on the front 9.
He'll remain right where he is. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially
226.
left, where a big bunker guards the
So obviously don't need the 5. 224. It's a little bit uphill. A little bit of the wind is in our face, going to the left, obviously. What we can do is hit this one high. Don't need to bring it back. See, that's the fun. This is a 6-iron. So we can, if we hit it high, we can actually land this. 2.1% underswing. Okay, we still did. I would say we can still land this near the pin and have it stop pretty close, whereas normally you'd be hitting a 5 or a 4. And unless the wind is heavily into you, you know, it's not going to stop. Breaks left, right at the hole, but that's it. Oh, I screwed that up. Still made it.
Beauty there. It is in for a birdie.
I would love to do another shortened season that focuses only on everything else but your driving, and just see, using all of our skill points, you know, what we can do. But I have a feeling we would really only get it to about where we were at before. You know what I mean?
This is turning a little to his left.
Oh, I didn't get out the rough. Damn
Well,
it.
that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So
98
he should be able to
yards.
get a full club on this, but the ball below
95
for his second.
to 100, so it's not bad at all. It's downhill. Ah, 2% fast. Yeah. Just to the right. I think the lie with the wind just brought it a lot further
From the hole.
over there. We can still putt it, remember. We just don't have the same amount of control that we would have normally. So it is up the hill, then it flattens out. 24 feet. We'll go with 32 just because we're on the fringe. Oh, a little too hard, and we needed a little bit more to the right.
Run about 4 feet by. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
And you know, another reason this is really fun is, let's say it allowed you to have everything. You know, we'd be hitting a controlled spinner into every one of these.
Well, that bunker, there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. There is now 1, and it also
So
touches
it would
into
be
the fairway,
pretty
which
darn
almost
easy to
makes
get
this hole look like a faint dogleg right.
really
But,
close to the
really,
hole
best line is
almost
still down the
every
left side,
time.
so it still actually suits the draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated and not very deep too, so judging.
And with this, again, being only an 80-yard shot, without having a finesse, you know, a pitch is really our only option here. Now, our pitch does go 81 yards, which is insane. This 50-degree 76, though, I think should work out, especially with the wind into us. It shouldn't roll nearly as much. Yeah.
That'll do just fine.
Now it's breaking to the right. A little bit downhill. I don't see a whole lot of break into it. Put it about right there. It says 1.1 at our feet. Oh, it was.
If that's one ball to the right, it's
A little bit
in.
more.
Instead, this one singes that left edge.
Damn it.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th.
Should have gotten to 3 under through 9,
Strong
but
front 9. It's a
unfortunately
33,
not.
2 under par. Par 4, 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that ball?
Oh, we're cutting the corner.
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly what
Oh,
they're
God,
starting
this
to do. And,
tree is...
consequently, they've sort of
Can we get
put
over
in a
this?
few new bunkers really to stop that that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side.
So it's
leave yourself in.
374.
If you want to be brave, be prepared.
Wind is
that if you
helping.
miss,
It's not
you'll
much
find a
wind,
bunker.
but the wind is helping. Okay, we can get over the tree easily. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in
Shut
the
up.
right for the same price.
I think if
So
just a
after the
chip here
fortunate
works.
kick, here's
Up the hill.
second to the par 4.
Should run all the way to the hole. Yeah. A little bit of a pull.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right
Easiest
in
way to play that
for
hole,
birdie
just
here
drive
at
it
10.
260 some
He will
yards, have a little
definitely
chip onto the
not say
green.
No to that. Heading now to what most consider the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole, so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal.
Oh, we're going down that right side. Wind and our swing bringing it a little bit to the left, right into the fairway.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go.
Again, there's another one. We only have 86 yards. We do need to hit a pitch. Now, 76, but that's right at that front. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Damn it. There we go. So that's with this one right here. What we can do, we're not getting much draw with that. I'm going to do this. Do a little bit of, damn it. I was hoping to do a little bit more overswing so I could carry it on there. Because now we only have a blast.
Slash this softly onto the green.
Oh, I did not mean to hit. I meant to underswing it like a mile. And I ended up overswinging it because the swing was so fast for some reason. I don't know why that swing was so fast. Usually your bunker shot swing is a decent amount slow. It's usually just in the rough that your swing is really fast. So that's an unfortunate bogey. I should have taken my medicine, and of course that's one where you just, you know, don't hit a power drive as far down as you can, but we're having fun with this, you know.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably
it's 205 downhill.
So
obviously a 9-iron is going to stop very quickly. This is 192. Let's go with the 8-iron since it's downhill wind helping. 8-iron should still stop pretty quickly. But the wind and downhill carries it, yeah, all the way. Just a little bit left.
And that'll be okay. He was able to get it hole high to the left, and he's left himself a decent look at birdie.
With this, I mean, it's not doing much. We do need to... okay. We do need to make sure, though, that we are like 6 under minimum, because we don't know what all the other people are going to end with. That's the only thing about the one-round tournaments. You could end one shot in the lead, and then you lose by 2, you know. So we can't completely make it over that dirt mound. So we're going to aim it about right there, because all of our drives have been a little left. This one's right, of course. Okay, we still made it, though. I actually got a big hop off of that dirt. And only have 157 pitching wedge, probably.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second.
157 to the pin. It's a little bit uphill, wind going to the left, so we can just hit a full pitching wedge, and it should just stop. Again, we don't need to worry about it coming back. Yeah, but it will stop. And we have that for an eagle.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so soft.
0.7 would be a nice make. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole.
So if we aim this, thinking right there, we should be good. I could have aimed it way more. Oh, never mind. It's perfect. I was going to say we could have aimed it way more left, but where we had it was perfect.
Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
101. It is uphill by a good bit. Wind a little in our face, so this 60 degree is actually probably perfect. It might come back a little bit too much. No, it came back perfect. It was just on that hill, so it went left.
Just flew past the flag,
Unfortunate.
but still an outside chance for a birdie.
And it's gonna go to the right.
Chance now for another
Downhill.
birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself.
Oh,
to make
how does that not just trickle in the side, you know?
The pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
All right, we got another par
So
5
15
coming
out
up.
for his par, safely in, and he'll remain at 5 under for his
Hey, there's
round.
Vegas, only through
All
7,
right,
and he's
Frank,
4
now the
under,
fun
so we
begins. are teed up at the par 5
we kinda
15
need
hole.
another eagle, I
Plenty
think.
to talk about here.
Yeah, the fairway down the left side is anything other than straight. It's more like a shipwreck, the raggedness of it. And that water in play, well, if you do find one on the
With the
fairway,
wind
you can
into
see the
us, I don't
water's
think
way
the water
across
on the
to people
left
that are walking down the
is a
11th hole.
huge problem, and we hit it a little right, so it's perfect.
Par 5 and 2. A little bit of an island-looking green there, bunker on the left, and also
174, it's a
short
nice,
right.
what,
But
8?
A fairway missed here. Yeah, you can rack up 5, 6, 7.
So with
See
the wind
all
into
sorts of
us,
scores
we
here
can
at
take an
15.
8, hit it high, take it back, and I think just go full. Because the 8-iron with the height and the wind should actually come back a little bit. No, it didn't. Okay. But it didn't go for but a few feet.
That is home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par
I almost made a
fives.
double
They
eagle
stand up there and
doing that wetlands thing, and boom, we make a fantastic putt for an eagle. Gets us to 7. I'd like to get to 9 just to make sure. There's English at 4 as well.
Down to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstand.
163, so we're going to be using a pitching wedge, I think, again. Well, the wind is into us, so...
Any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that
162.
they cannot prepare for.
Wind is into us.
This is a once in a lifetime.
We use the high. That 9 can go really high. So
It sort of appears as though they dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert.
I understand, but that's okay.
This is 20,000 fans, and there's nothing like it. There's not a single building golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. That is down for a birdie here at 16.
easiest birdie of my
Stop
life.
the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short
332, so we don't even need
It is.
our power drive. It's downhill. We need to hit this high, take a little bit off of it. Wind is into us, so that's a good thing.
Was designed to be a 17th hole.
Oh, it's going a little left.
Designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place.
That's
and
not
you couldn't
good.
get a better par 4.
Damn it.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was.
If it hadn't gone
absolutely
left, I think it would have been good.
And set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough. A pretty good
89 to 98, so we need to hit this overswing, which we did. Perfect.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for birdie.
Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
That gets us to our 9 under. I think we've got it now. Even though those guys still have,
As he tries to finish
you know,
off
way
with
more
a
holes than
three
us. They're 5
We
back.
finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard
You know, the
par
first 9,
18.
you're getting used to it, you know.
Is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. We're playing safe.
I pulled it massively.
Oh, this is well left. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive and the rough.
Why are you booing me, fellas? We can actually just hit a nice pitch out of this. I would like the rough to take some off of it. Yeah, it really doesn't.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Now this for another birdie.
Still have to be aware of the slope coming downhill, but not a ton of breaking this.
Good effort, but that'll run 250 past the hole. Okay, safely in for his par at 18.
7 under back
Closing out
nine.
a 9 under round of
We've got to have
62.
won this, right?
Incredibly well done.
6. Okay, we win by 3 against Jordan Spieth, Corey
Frank, I guess
Connors.
we can say hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start to go stratospheric.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, fantastic.
All right, that is our win. And remember, we still do have, 58, 59, and then 60. So I think 3 more skill points we can get, and yeah, we qualify for the Genesis. And I believe we have also qualified for Bay Hill, yes. So now we can play those 2. And I think that's basically everything that we didn't have qualified for that I wanted to qualify for. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll enjoy this powerful season 2. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.